Tom Cruise is the last true movie star, a man who has spent over 4 decades defying gravity, aging, and our expectations. From sprinting across rooftops to delivering heart-wrenching monologues, he has built a legacy that few can match. Today, we are counting down the top 10 most loved movies in his incredible filmography. We're skipping the controversial Kubrick classic to focus on the performances that defined an era. Let's dive into the countdown. Tom Cruise delivers one of his most underrated and chilling performances as Vincent, a cold-blooded hitman who hijacks a cab ride. He completely subverts the audience's expectation of him as a charismatic hero, playing the role with icy, calculated precision. The film's slick, nighttime atmosphere in Los Angeles provides the perfect backdrop for his unsettling presence. His chemistry with Jamie Foxx drives the narrative, creating a tense dynamic that keeps you glued to the screen. The nightclub sequence alone stands out as one of the coolest scenes of the 2000s, showcasing Cruise at his most dangerous and fascinating. This 1986 blockbuster is the film that catapulted Tom Cruise into superstardom, turning Maverick into an instant cultural icon. It perfectly captures the excess and style of the 80s, blending groundbreaking aerial sequences with a legendary soundtrack. While it may be cheesy, that energy is exactly what makes it endure decades later. Cruise understood precisely what kind of performance the movie needed, pouring his natural charisma into every frame. It remains a defining moment in Hollywood history, proving that Cruise was ready to carry a franchise on his shoulders. While Dustin Hoffman's Oscar-winning performance often steals the spotlight, Cruise is equally vital to the film's emotional success. He plays Charlie Babbitt, a selfish and shallow brother who undergoes a profound transformation as he bonds with his autistic sibling. Cruise's performance is layered and genuine, allowing him to hold his own against one of the greatest actors in cinema history. The audience becomes completely invested in their journey, witnessing Charlie's growth from impatience to deep empathy. It is widely regarded as one of his best dramatic turns, proving he could handle heavy emotional weight. This collaboration between Cruise and Steven Spielberg created one of the smartest sci-fi thrillers of the 2000s. Cruise grounds the futuristic chaos with an emotional performance as John Anderton, a man haunted by a crime he hasn't committed yet. The film's themes of surveillance and pre-crime have aged incredibly well, feeling eerily relevant to modern society. Visually, it remains stunning, with Spielberg directing the hell out of every frame to build a compelling world. The action is excellent, but it is the atmosphere and Cruise's desperate, broken character that elevate this film to greatness. At an age when most actors slow down, Cruise decided to jump out of airplanes and hang from helicopters for this masterpiece. It is widely considered the best entry in the franchise, featuring relentless pacing and absurdly impressive practical stunts. The bathroom fight scene and the halo jump sequence remain jaw-dropping feats of physical commitment and courage. Beyond the spectacle, the film delivers genuine emotional stakes, showing Ethan Hunt as a fully realized character carrying years of baggage. It combines the best of action cinema with a script that has remarkable depth and intensity. Playing alongside Paul Newman and directed by Martin Scorsese, Cruise delivers an entertaining and cocky performance as Vincent Lauria. He explodes onto the screen with confidence, perfectly capturing the arrogance and immaturity of a talented but young pool shark. The famous pool hall sequence, where he dances around while playing, is unforgettable and perfectly encapsulates his character's swagger. The mentor-student dynamic between Cruise and Newman is fantastic, creating a winning formula that highlights Cruise's early charisma. It is one of his most fun roles, showcasing a side of his star power that is both magnetic and flawed. This Oliver Stone film proved that Cruise was far more than just a movie star. He was a serious actor capable of raw, devastating emotion. He disappears completely into the role of Ron Kovic, delivering a performance filled with pain, anger, and vulnerability. The film strips away the glamour associated with Cruise, focusing entirely on emotional honesty and the brutal reality of war. It was a massive risk for his career at the time, as he chose to show weakness rather than heroism. This bold choice silenced critics and remains one of his most powerful and memorable dramatic performances. From a pure acting standpoint, this might be Tom Cruise's absolute best performance, showcasing explosive and uncomfortable vulnerability. He plays Frank T.J. Mackey, a misogynistic self-help guru who slowly unravels beneath his toxic bravado. The famous interview scene is phenomenal, revealing layers of pain and insecurity that were previously hidden. Paul Thomas Anderson pushed Cruise into territory audiences had never seen before, resulting in an extraordinary display of skill. This performance silenced any doubts about his dramatic abilities, proving he could carry one of the most complex roles in modern cinema. Sharing the screen with giants like Jack Nicholson and Demi Moore, Cruise stands tall as the evolving lawyer Daniel Coffey. He starts as immature and unserious, but his character arc culminates in a legendary courtroom showdown that fires on all cylinders. Cruise's portrayal is essential to why the iconic "you can't handle the truth" line works so well. He brings a perfect balance of charm and determination, growing into the leader everyone expected him to be. This film remains one of the best legal dramas ever made, anchored by Cruise's confident and compelling presence. This film contains everything that makes Tom Cruise great, blending charisma, humor, romance, and genuine vulnerability. As Jerry, he feels incredibly flawed and insecure, desperately trying to hold his life and career together. The emotional authenticity of his performance resonates deeply, making even the iconic "show me the money" line feel grounded. His chemistry with Renee Zellweger and Cuba Gooding Jr. adds energy and heart to the story. Cruise makes the romantic and dramatic moments work through sheer talent, proving he is a master of balancing star power with emotional honesty. And there you have it, the definitive top 10 Tom Cruise movies that showcase his range, charisma, and sheer dedication to the craft. Whether you're a fan of high-octane stunts or deep emotional drama, Cruise delivers every time. Which movie on this list is your personal favorite, and which one do you think was left out? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more cinematic countdowns.